Welcome to the Now You Know podcast, a podcast that will guide you to successfully navigate the online world and give you, as a super bonus, some thought-provoking takes on life. Without further ado, here is your host, entrepreneur, marketer, professor, and author, Flavio Salza. We are happy to have you here today. Enjoy the show.
Okay, so when I said you should increase the volume and you have to find a higher standard, well, that means you'll be spending a lot of more time online. So with that in mind, you must cash in. Otherwise, your time will be spent with no financial benefits. And that's not a good position to be.
What is a man but that lofty spirit, that sense of enterprise, that devotion to something that cannot be sensed, cannot be realized, but only dreamed, the highest reality. Brilliant! Bravo, Captain!
So the elephant in the room is, how can you generate revenue online? I mean, you're going to spend all this time on social media and have to figure out how you actually, make some financial benefits from it, right? Time is money, as people say, right? So I will expand on that later, through the Now You Know podcast with more details. But here is 3 initial ideas you can implement it today.
Someday, and that day may never come, I'll call upon you to do a service for me. But until that day, accept this justice as a gift on my daughter's wedding day.
So, number 1, you can sell ads, okay? Sponsored contents. If you have, very dedicated group of people following you, your audience, it doesn't matter the number of people who follows you online, but you can make some sponsored contents if it's a very niche target that you have. And again, the quality of your target or your audience is much more important than the numbers of your audience. So that's one option you have, selling, sponsored contents. Number 2, you can sell products, physical or digital ones, right? And you can do that by selling the product yourself, your own product. You can create an ebook, for example, and sell it. Or you can also make affiliate marketing that you sell somebody else's product, right? So that's number 2. Number 3 is not only products, so you can also sell service. So you can promote your service or your skills, right? And often you can easily do all 3, actually. You don't need to choose one, but you can make a mix of those 3 ideas. So let's quickly review those 3 possibilities, okay? If you have built many listeners, and like I said, and your interactions are happening, so it's time for you to consider cashing in on your efforts. I think this is fair. And again, that will minimize all the time that you spend online and you have to pay bills, right? So, like I said, you don't need to be an influencer with millions of followers to do that. You can do it right now. So check Fiverr.com, which is a website on resource. You can find people to hire there for you, but also you can become a seller, right? You can sell your skills, and you can basically, sell, like I said on the number 3, you can promote your service or skills there. And the same goes to sell products and service. You consider, like I said, doing by yourself or affiliate marketing, etc. The only thing you need to remember is that 80%, 20% rule. Okay, we already talked about this. So what is that? Well, 80% means you're adding value. you're adding, you're sharing something, some content that has value, and it's not a sales pitch, right? Many people get this wrong. They actually do 80% sales pitch and 20% adding value content, right? So the rule is 80% adding value, helping people, and the 20% is call to action. Basically, you can use this 20% of your time to try to make money online, right? To generate revenues for you.
Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli.
So basically, as action is go to Fiverr.com, spend time analyzing other people's service, and think about how can you create a gig based on your own skills. Maybe you have translation skills, programming skills, social media promotion skills. Whatever it is, you use Fiverr.com as a guide, and you create your own gigs there and start to sell that online for your audience, right? That's the way to go, all right? So that's it, and see you next week. Bye.
Thanks for listening. The Now You Know guidebook is now available at Amazon worldwide. Get your copy on paperback or Kindle. You can also keep up and interact with Flavio Salza via LinkedIn and Twitter. Plus, check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, keep rocking and loving on what you do.